Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. So today I'll be talking about Asante Kotoko's chances of progressing to the quarterfinals from the group stages of the Caf Confed. We know the teams that Asante Kotoko are going to face in the group stages. They are Zesco United, Nkana FC, and Hilal of Sudan. Zesco and Nkana are both in from Zambia. Hilal is from Sudan, as I said. So I'm going to be looking at their chances. We'll be looking at each team, who they are, where they are from, their stadia, everything about them that I have found out, and I'll let you guys know. And at the end, let me know your thoughts. Who do you think will be the top two to get out of the group? Coming back to Sahara Football, I'm your host Selassie Fiawoyi, and let me get right into it. So Asante Kotoko beats Cotton Sport the Garuwa over 2 legs, 3-2 away in Cameroon and 2-1 at home at the Papayara Sports Stadium to make it to the next round of the Caf Confederations Cup, which is the group stages. Now Asante Kotoko have been placed in Group C with Nkana FC, Zesco United, and Hilal of Sudan. Nkana is and Zesco, I've told you earlier on, are from Zambia. Now Asante Kotoko, these opponents are no mean opponents, they are no small opponents, they are really the real deal in Africa. And Asante Kotoko coach ACKUNNOR spoke before the game. He said after the draw was made, he said they have to really improve their game if they are supposed to go out there and make a difference in Africa and move on to the quarterfinal stage, which last year Diana Stars failed to make. They were out, they made it as far as the group stages, but were brought out at this stage. So let's have a listen to Coach. We'll come back and go through the teams that Asante Kotoko is going to face. So let's have a listen to Coach ACKUNNOR.
So we keep on improving. Some weeks ago, the way we played today was not the same, and there has been improvement with the way we possess the ball, we kept the ball, and that's what I wanted. And so we'll improve every time you guys come out with any criticism or whatever. We take it in good faith, whether it's bad or not. We take it in good faith, and we want to improve. And so I can assure you of improvement. Yes, there were defensive blunders, and the goal we considered was not too good. And so we work on that. And we've thought about that. Management is aware. There are a couple of guys that we want to them to join us, and hopefully we'll work it out.
So that was Coach ACKUNNOR there. He has promised us that we'll have improvements. There will be improvements defensively throughout the team, and he will take in every criticism in good faith and try to improve his team. So let me just get right into the teams. I'll start off with Zesco United. Now Zesco United is a Zambian professional club which was founded in 1974. Their home ground is a 49,800 seater Levi Mwanawasa Stadium. Remember that stadium, Ghana has played there before with Zambia in a World Cup qualifier in 2012. Now this team is state owned by the main electricity supplier, is the sponsor and owner of this club, and that is Zesco. Zesco is the main electricity supplier of Zambia, and that is the team that they own, Zesco United. It should show you how big they are. Their first major success in 1980, winning the old Zambian Division 1, and they added that success in the late 2000s, that's 2003 to be specific, in the Zambian Division 1. They've won the FAST Premier League in 2007, 2008, and 2010. Zesco United are one of the most widely supported Zambian football clubs in Zambia and Africa and the world in general because of their stadium. I think that stadium has really given them a lot of support. They are passionately fans, after slightly known. They are passionately known by their fans as Zescolo, and they moved to the new stadium, attracted more fans. Their rivals are Zanaco, Nkana FC, which they will face in this game, and Power Dynamics and NAPSA Stars. So that is Zesco United. Let's look at their records in the Champions League, the CAF Champions League. They've made 5 appearances in the CAF Champions League, and in 2008 they made it as far as the last 32. In 2009 they made it as far as the group stages. 2011 they were in the last 16. 2015 they were in the last 32. 2016 they made it as far as the semi-finals, and in 2018 they made it as far as the group stages. So this year they are in the Caf Confederations Cup, and their record there in 2006 they've made 4 appearances there. In 2006 they made it as far as the last 32. 2010 they made it to the first round, and in 2013 they made it to the last 16. In 2017, they made it to the quarter final. So that's Zesco United. They are no small team. They are really a big deal in Zambia. Asante Kotoko will be wary of this team and know that this won't be an easy. The teams that have made it as far as this group stages will not be a walkover. They need to improve, as Coach ACKUNNOR has promised us. We need improvements, and conceding of goals is not an option basically in this place. And even if you concede, try and score more goals as well. Outscore your opponents, as some teams are used to doing. So I move on to Nkana FC. Nkana FC plays in the FAS or MTN Super Division in the country's is the country's most popular team, that is Zambia. So is also Zambia's most successful league club with 12 titles. Yes, it's second overall with 43 trophies, and it's 3 behind Mufulira Wanderers. Now they play at the Nkana Stadium in Wusakili, and yeah, that's Nkana FC. They're also a big deal. 12 titles. Oh, 43 trophies overall. That's not a small team, guys. It's a really big deal. So in the CAF Champions League, they've made 3 appearances, and 2000, 2002, and 2014, all finishing in the second round. They couldn't make it any further. In the CAF Winners' Cup, that's before the CAF Confederations Cup or CAF Champions League. In 1998, they won it. They made it as far as the quarters. 2001, they made it as far as the second round. In the CAF Cup in 1999, they made it to the second round. So not much experience in the Confederations Cup, but they are winners in their league. They are really popular with their people, and I don't know, Nkana FC could also be really a threat, a big threat to Asante Kotoko's chances of progressing to the next round. So that's Nkana FC there. Their main rivals also here are Zesco United. Yes, Nkana FC and Zesco United. I don't know, people were complaining about this, how two teams from the same country are in the same group. With Group A, or whether it's Group A or Group B, I think there are 3 Moroccan clubs in there. I think we should really work on this and ensure country protection, at least at the group stages. That will make it a little bit more interesting. There are 4 groups, and I think that country protection would have worked if each of them were in a group. I don't know what you think. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments box. I feel too many countries in the same group, and it's not really helping the teams in terms of travel and all that. So Hilal is the last club, and that will be the first game Asante Kotoko will play. They'll play Hilal, and this is it's a Sudanese club. They've made 32 appearances in the CAF Champions League, and they've been finalists twice, semi-finalists 4 times. In the CAF Confederations Cup, they've made 10 appearances in semi-finalists twice. Now the name Hilal is Arabic for crescent, a name chosen on a night when the crescent of the moon was visible. So it's also the first club to be named Hilal in the world, the first club in the world to be named Hilal. So those are the opponents Asante Kotoko will be facing, and their first game will be on the 3rd of February against Hilal. Look at the screen right now. Let's have a look at the Confederations Cup fixtures. Kotoko will play Hilal on the 3rd of February away in Sudan. Then they'll come back home on the 13th of February to face Zesco United at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. On the 24th of February, they'll face Nkana FC. Yeah, they'll face Nkana FC on the 24th of February in Zambia. They'll be traveling to Zambia to face Nkana FC. Then on the 3rd of March, they'll face Nkana FC at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Then they'll play the return leg with Hilal on the 10th of March at home at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. So 2 consecutive home games. I like that. I really do like that. And also finally, they end their group game with Zesco United away in Zambia. So that is the fixtures, the fixture list for Asante Kotoko, KUMASI Asante Kotoko there in the CAF Confederations Cup. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. How far do you think Kotoko can go? What do you think their chances are of making it in this tournament, and how do you think they'll do? Do you think they stand a chance of progressing past the group stages? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. But before I leave, we'll have to listen to Herbert Mensah. Herbert Mensah spoke and said we all need to rally behind Asante Kotoko. I don't care if you support Heart of Folk, you are the eternal rivals of Asante Kotoko in Ghana here. They are Ghanaian club and they are the only representatives in Africa. So we need to support them 100,000% if there's anything like that, and they deserve our support. So let's have a listen to him. He said we should all rally behind them and give them our support. It is very, very crucial. Let's have a listen to him.
I congratulate the players. I congratulate the coach and the technical team. I congratulate the management led by George and the chairman and his team as well. And I congratulate Otunfo as well. It's a great honor for him. Kotoko is a great club. But in these times, the victory is even more relevant. We don't have football. We are going through a transition. The stakeholders don't appear to be very happy. And the only team that was bold enough, that had qualified to pick up the gauntlet, was KUMASI Asante Kotoko, and they've done Ghana proud. And I think that we should all raise our hands to them and give them support.
Yes, so that was Herbert Mensah lauding praises on KUMASI Asante Kotoko, and I think they deserve it, and they deserve to be given the necessary accolades. They deserve it, and they've done really, really well in the Caf Confederations Cup thus far. So that has been it for today, guys. I've been looking at KOTOKO'S chance, looking at the opponents, and I feel after analyzing all these three opponents, it is possible for KOTOKO to beat them. Yes, it is. Anything is possible. It's football. And let's see how it goes on the 3rd of February. That's I think a week or two away, a week and a half or so. Asante Kotoko will kick off their campaign in Africa. So that has been all today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.